Well, hello and welcome to the Book Spot. This is the spot where people get their books written. And I'm Joseph McCray. I want to talk to you tonight about becoming an author. Becoming an author. What does that feel like? What does it look like? So I want to share with you about becoming an author and some of the things that you might have to do to prepare to become an author. You're just not writing for the heck of it. You are writing with a purpose. And so I want to just encourage you, inspire you, pump you up, all that kind of stuff. That's what the book spot is all about. Trying to help people get those books written so that they can have that fulfillment, so they can feel like, wow, look at this great life achievement. And so, want to get into becoming an author. That's the flyer for you. Becoming an author. What does it feel like? What does that look like? And how can you achieve it? So, want to get into the first topic, and that is develop your writing skills, practice consistency. Folks, in order to be a writer, you got to write. You got to get those thoughts out of your head. You got to share them with others. You got to put on some paper. You got to begin to get what's in your head out into a tangible form. And that tangible form is writing, is documentation. And you'll be amazed what you're thinking and how your thoughts can really help someone else. Can really be inspirational, be informative, just be funny, maybe romantic, whatever it might be. Your thoughts on paper can really change the life of another individual, and that's a very powerful thing. It's a very powerful thing to accept as an author. Next one I want to talk about is participate in some workshops. Participate in workshops. Go places where you can be enriched, where you can be enhanced, where you can learn some things. One of the biggest things I started doing when I ventured off into writing, I grabbed a bunch of books, folks, on how to write. If you take on something you've never done, you have to learn it. You have to begin to hone that skill. You have to begin to perfect that skill. And so that's what I did. I have several books that I grabbed on writing, and they were very beneficial to me. That they began to give me the confidence that I was on my way. That I was on my way into the field of authorship, and it was okay. It was okay. I got past the fear. That's what reading and workshops that I got will do. It will get you past the fear. It'll get you into a thinking of confidence. You'll have some confidence now that you know what, I can do this. I've learned some things. I can do this. So workshops. Um, Identify your story idea. What is your story going to be about? What is your story going to be about? What are you going to write about? And why should someone read it? Okay? Why should someone read it? If you're going to write about it, it should be because someone should read it. And that is identifying your audience, helping to figure out who should read my book. Don't ever write a book and say, well, my book is for everybody. No, it's not. It's for somebody, but not for everybody. And the part of becoming an author is being able to identify who your book is for. Who should be reading your book? Who should be enhanced or blessed or enriched as a result of reading your book? So that's something to think about, something to consider, okay? Create a writing schedule. Create a writing schedule, right? Get a schedule. I mean, you got a work schedule, you got maybe a church schedule, you got a business schedule, you got all these schedules, but you have to get a writing schedule. Gotta get a writing schedule. Is that in the morning for you? Is it late in the evening? Is it in the middle of the night? Put it in your phone. Make it a part of your life, your writing schedule. Make it a part of your life. Don't just haphazardly, well, I'll write this day or I'll write that day. Nail it down. Nail it down and purpose to get it accomplished. Maybe you're going to write for 10 minutes or 30 minutes. But have a schedule. Be disciplined so that you can become that author. You can become that author. And then I want you to be patient. I want you to be patient. The process of writing can be short or it can be sometimes a long time, depending on your schedule, what's going on with your life. And so be patient with yourself. Don't give up on yourself. Don't say, you know what, this is too tasking, but be patient. Be patient. It is a process, and people do get there. People do get there. People do accomplish the awesome feat of becoming an author. People make it happen. And I know it's in you too. A couple other little notes, and then we're going to wrap up. Building a writer's platform. Create a website, use social media to build a following and connect with readers. So the website, the internet is huge. And you're not the only one trying to accomplish the task of writing a book. So search around, find some writing groups online, and become a part of one of them. You will find that you'll learn some things, and it'll also give you the sense of community. It'll give you the sense that you have some people you can connect with and begin to accomplish your goal. No one likes to feel like they're alone and no one is there to help them. So getting a part of a group, using your social media to advance your own goals in life is a great idea. You can publish some short pieces, some short articles, some short stories just to kind of gain some recognition. That's something that you could always do, kind of get yourself out there, kind of get some feedback from folks as far as what they might be thinking about what you're writing. And then the last one, and I'll say this one, and that is networking. Build some relationships with other writers in the industry. Look around, find some writing clubs that you could actually see people, maybe not all virtual, and just network, folks. Just find people who are trying to do what you're doing, so that you can get to your goal, get your goal accomplished. When you have people around you who are in the same vein that you're in, many times that can push and motivate you to keep at it, right? To not give up because you have some accountability. I want you to become an author. It's a beautiful thing. It has blessed my life tremendously, becoming an author. And I can't stop. You know, there's books, so many books in me to write because I know that the world needs it. I know the audience needs it. And I just recently realized they don't just need like books about substance use, but they also need spiritual books that can encourage them in their walk in the Lord. And so, I've been inspired to start writing. Start writing, start sharing, and be a blessing, folks. Be a blessing. Books will outlive us. Books will be around long after we're gone. Books will still be around, and people will still be able to know your story, know where your heart is, know what were you thinking back in 2000 or 2012. What were you thinking about? What was on your mind? So your book will allow people to tap into what you were thinking, what direction you were trying to go in, and what you were trying to do for other people. What were you trying to do for your reader? That's what an author does. They help their reader. They want their reader to come away with something. And so I'm here to encourage you. That's what the Book Spot does every first and third Wednesday of the month. Just kind of share something with the audience. Just kind of share something, put it out there, let people know that you can become an author. You can get your book written. Just know that I'm in your corner. I'm here as an encouragement. I'm here as a push to just let you know that it can be done. No matter how old you are or how young you might be, it is possible and it happens all the time. So let's get with it, folks. Let's make it happen because the Book Spot is here to help you get the book written. I say this is the place where people get their books written, and that is the truth. This is the place where people get their books written. So I want to thank you who are going to watch this video later, and please share with other folks. It is a place where there is encouragement, where there is a couple of little nuggets I share just to kind of push and motivate you to not give up and get your book written. Thank you for your time. Appreciate you.